I am 73 years old, and looking back, I realize I spent the first 50 years of my life asleep. We are all sold a script from the day we are born, right? Go to college, get into debt, get a corporate job, buy a house you can barely afford, and work until you're 65. We call it the American dream. But I'm here to tell you, for many people, it's a nightmare. I did everything right. I climbed the corporate ladder. I made 6 figures. I had the nice car in the driveway. But at age 52, something happened that shattered my reality. And it taught me that I was chasing the wrong things for half a century. I'm making this video not to preach to you, but to save you. Because you still have time. When I was 52, I suffered a massive cardiac event. That's the medical term. The reality? I was in a boardroom arguing over a contract that nobody remembers today, and suddenly the lights went out. I woke up in the ICU, tubes down my throat. My wife holding my hand, terrified. Lying in that hospital bed, staring at the ceiling, I realized a terrifying truth. If I had died that day, my company would have posted a job opening for my position before my obituary was even printed. I was replaceable at work. But I was irreplaceable at home. Yet I had spent 50 years prioritizing the people who viewed me as a number over the people who viewed me as their world. The biggest lie we tell ourselves in this country is the word someday. I'll take that trip to Europe. Someday. I'll write that book. Someday. I'll spend more time with my kids when things settle down at work. Here is the brutal truth. Things never settle down. The goalpost always moves. You get the promotion, now you need the bonus. You get the house, now you need the renovation. We live our lives on a deferred payment plan. We sacrifice our health and happiness now, hoping to buy it back later in retirement. But here's what they don't tell you. You might not make it to retirement, and even if you do, you won't have the energy you have now. I have a friend who saved every penny for 40 years to travel the world at 65. 2 weeks after he retired, he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. He never got on the plane. We confuse standard of living with quality of life. They are not the same thing. I spent decades upgrading my standard of living, bigger house, better clothes. But my quality of life was garbage. I was stressed, anxious, and absent. Real wealth isn't the number in your 401k or your crypto portfolio. Real wealth is waking up without anxiety. Real wealth is having time to drink your coffee slowly. Real wealth is being present when your child is talking to you instead of checking your email. At 73, I don't remember the business deals. I don't remember the expensive watches. I remember the road trip I took with my daughter. I remember the Sunday dinners. Those are the only assets that appreciate in value over time. So, do you quit your job today? No. We all have bills to pay, but you have to change your philosophy. Stop giving your best hours to your boss and your leftover hours to your family. Start prioritizing resume values versus eulogy values. Resume values are hard worker, successful, ambitious. Eulogy values are kind, loving, present, generous. At your funeral, nobody is going to read your resume. They are going to talk about how you made them feel. Start doing the things you love now, even in small ways. Don't wait for the perfect time. The perfect time is a myth. If you want to write for 20 minutes today. If you want to see your parents, call them today. I am 73. I am in the 4th quarter of the game. You might be in the 1st or 2nd quarter. You still have time to change the strategy. Don't wait for a heart attack to realize that life is a gift, not a chore. Do me a favor. After this video ends, put your phone down, go hug someone you love, or book that ticket, or just sit in silence and breathe. Stop existing. Start living. If this message hit home for you, share it with someone who needs to wake up, and subscribe if you want to walk this path together. Don't waste yours. Screen fades to black. Text on screen. Someday is today.